Hello everyone, this is George13 with a video about Raid Shadow Legends. This is actually one of the most interesting games for me. I actually love the concept of it all. It's RPG, not the RPG that we all know and love like World of Warcraft, Perfect World, things like that. But it's an idle RPG, which is very fun. You get lots of champions, as you can tell here. Some of them are bought from the RNG, which is kind of sucky, but you can do lots of things here. Like you can train them, you can go to the shop and buy them. But you can also take your chances and get some shards, and shards come from multiple sources, and you can mix them up, all like the uncommon, to create one good character if you want to. So it's kind of grindy, which is not a lot of fun for a lot of people. If you need more, you can buy them, but you actually don't need to actually buy them. You can actually just gain all these materials just from doing tournaments and things like that, like I'm showing you over here. These tournaments are very on a limited time. Some of them are based on how good you are, like you can see on the left side, and on the right side, that's basically the stuff you can get just by participating. It is very difficult, very grindy, but you can do it. And then there's also events where you can do the same exact thing. To earn the characters, you need to fusion summon, or fusion summon, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there's lots of things to collect, lots of things to do. The only big thing really is you might run out of energy, but you can accomplish playing the game by playing other things like the clan boss, arena. And arena is actually one of the most interesting PvP battles that you can get. It is based on skill levels, so you might have people stronger than you or worse than you, so you really gotta dig down, check to see who's better and who's worse, and adjust your characters accordingly, or else you'll be beaten. This is an example of the characters that I use. They're mostly my higher ups kind of thing, and maybe have a little bit of the faction bonuses, but not really. I started with Gale, and he's like basically my strongest character. He's my first level 60, and he's my only level 60 at the moment, so basically he's my one-shotter, or the guy that basically tanks everything, and that's basically how I play the game. And you can see you can move on, and you get stuff from it. Mostly they're just medals that you can do to reward yourself and make yourself stronger. You can defend yourself, and at the end of each week you get materials to equip into your character. The other thing you can do is you can do campaign mode, which you actually gain a lot of stuff from, either XP or materials. But to get really good materials, you would have to go to dungeons. Dungeons are basically very more difficult. They have all different skill set when it comes to the bosses. Some of the bosses can heal itself, make shields, and all these things. They're very, very tricky, even poison you. So you got to know how to use your character and make sure that you are not in the wrong. As you can tell over here, there's different characters, different battles. And as you can tell, this is one of the bosses that you have to face. There's lots, there's dragons, there's witches, there's a giant knight, king-ish kind of thing. But that's for you to kind of try out. This is very fun. I enjoy it. Very grindy. Like I said, it takes me forever to reach that kind of level. Like just to get a single character, a good character, I'd say it'll take you maybe 4 hours of good. Like, so you don't want to waste your time, and you want to use your time to the fullest. So then, if you have your energy filled up to the top, make sure you're using it just a little bit. So when you're not doing anything, when you're going to work, when you're doing stuff, it is refilling as you work. So you're doing two things at once. You can do this while you're playing video games. As you can tell here, you got some silver, you got some material, and you can tell from the very right, you get some points for the tournament. So that will help you with the hierarchy. And as you can tell, I'm going to show you guys where you can actually equip the materials for your champions. But if you don't have enough materials, you would go here. You can level up your character, you can rank them up, you can upgrade their skills. If the skill sets, you don't want to waste any materials, you can actually just find the same champion, things like that, and you can use that as your skill books instead of actually just buying them. And you can equip any of these weapons if you want to. They all have different bonuses depending on what you match it up with. And then now I'm going to actually show you my luck with the shards to kind of help you guys, see that it is possible to gain something. And as you can tell here, these are just basic blue shards. It's you only mostly get, I think a majority of it, you get just blue characters, rare characters. But if you're lucky, you'll get a higher up character, as you can tell here. That's actually not what I was talking about. Disregard my girlfriend over there. That's fine. Yep. And then we got this one. I think this one's good too. I think it's from Blue Shard, so this is actually pretty good. And the next one, no spoilers, is one of my favorite. So look how beautiful that is. Golden, which is a legendary character, which to me it's opposite from Fortnite because epic is gold and legendary is purple. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you like it, and I will do more Raid Shadow Legends videos because, again, this is one of the most favorite games that I've had, and hopefully I'll see you guys over there. Peace.